Hey guys, it's Candace, St. Patty Mom, coming with my week 27 post-op lap band. Wow, 27 weeks. It has really flown by. I'm past my 6-month surgiversary. Doing really well. I decided to join in the challenge that other YouTubers are doing for Windsong and I think Northern Southerner, the 15 pounds in 30 days. I started last week, I think a couple days late, but I weighed in last week 288.9, this week 285.9, so I'm down 3 pounds. Yay! I kind of expected kind of a jump because I've been stuck for a couple weeks. Because I haven't really been, you know, as I said in my last video, I was kind of at a breaking point. Not really a breaking point, but exhausted mentally from it all. This is really the longest I've ever done any kind of dieting or healthy eating for a long period of time. So I think I was at where I've been before, and you know, kind of needed the push, and everyone's given me the push, and I really appreciate it. So I did really good. I ate at least 60 grams of protein every day, at least, if not more, 64 ounces of water every day. I got 4 days of cardio in and 2 days of weights, so I'm pleased with how all that went. Now my weekend was a little different. I love my family. We love my family. They were down, my mother-in-law was down for Mother's Day weekend, so we had a big Mother's Day cookout planned at my sister-in-law's, and we went over. We all had a really good time, but I was trying to help out because my nephew was sick, and so I decided to help, and I made cupcakes. That was tough. You know, I made cupcakes for my son's birthday, but I don't know. It seemed a little tougher this time. You know, making something that you know you're not really supposed to be around or have. And this week was a little different, I think, because I've been struggling so much with my food the past few weeks. So it was a little hard. I did have a few chips at the party, not too many, but I mainly had some cheese and olives and things like that, and then some barbecue chicken. So I, you know, for the most part, I didn't too bad. I ate just half of a cupcake. So for Mother's Day, I figured, what the hell. You know, like I said, I feel like I did pretty good. I just definitely felt the struggle there. And someone was saying in their recent video that you have to be prepared. You have to have a plan when you're going to do things like that. So I did have a plan. I made sure they were going to have, you know, a cheese and olive tray I asked. So that was something that helped me not make more poor choices rather than, you know, not having any option at all. So for anybody else, make sure that there's, you know, a plan set for you when you're going to family gatherings. If not, you're going to get stuck and you're going to end up snacking on something you're not supposed to. Even if you have to make your own tray to take for a cookout or a party, you know, that always works out well. Mother's Day. My husband is amazing. He always has been. I think he's still a little bit stuck on the pre-op Candace. Maybe, I think just probably by habit and knowing who I am and what I like. But this is something that I asked for pre-op, oh my Lord, probably, you know, 6 months before surgery. And it always was on TV. I'm sure you guys know the commercial. For that magic brownie pan thing that we make brownies and they're already pre-cut out, and you know, you just slide the little thing in and you pour the batter in and they come out and they're already cut and they're like the perfect shape and they're falling apart and everything. So, you know, pre-op Candace had said, oh gosh, I gotta have one of those, they're so cute, blah blah blah. While my 6-year-old son, oh mommy, we'll get you that one day. And so I guess this Mother's Day, it popped in his head and he told my husband, we have to get that for mommy, she wants it so bad. And so that's what they got me. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I would have preferred a salad spinner or more of a healthy choice gift. But like I said, it's going to be a struggle for, me. And it's going to be a struggle for my family because this is, that is who I've always been, a baker, a person who cooks all the time. And I think that in his head, that's not what he thought. He thought, oh, she's been wanting that. I, want to get it. And my mom made a really good comment, she feeds people to make them happy. And so I think, too, with it being Mother's Day weekend, he thought, a treat would be nice. So, but I had a pretty rough day with that. I just felt so confused as to why he would have purchased that. But, once I kind of gathered myself, I understand that I don't think it was to hurt me. Old habits die hard. That's the best way I can explain it. But I let him know that from now on I am not to receive brownie pans for gifts. So he also treated me and went and got me one of my favorite coffees from Dunkin' Donuts, which was really sweet. And I had a really good day other than that. Really good day. Let's see. I did want to talk about Facebook. I am on Facebook, Lap Band Can. If you want to add me and you're from YouTube, you're more than welcome. But I will not accept anyone unless they write a message or send me a note, because I don't want to overload my friends on that page, because there are people that I am interested in following who post things, and if I have too many people on there, it'll fill up my wall and I won't be able to keep up with who I'm interested in keeping up with. So if you write me a note, let me know you watch me on YouTube, and send a message, I'll accept you. If not, so sorry. I am quite excited. On the 17th, I'll be celebrating 6 months straight of working out at the gym. That I have not done ever. So that's going to be a big NSV for me. I have never stayed at a gym for probably 3 months maybe. So 6 months is huge. And an active, being an active, regular, 3-4 times a week gym person. So that's really big. Let's see. Rebecca was talking, Losing It Rebecca was talking about celebrating non-scale victories. So from now on, I think on each of my videos, I'm going to share at least 1 or 2 non-scale victories for that week that I've had. I think it's a good idea to keep a reminder of things like that, so you're not always focusing on that number and on all the numbers you have to focus on throughout the week. Whether it be your calories, your protein, your water. We got to focus on the happy things that make you feel good, what size you may have gotten into, whether you are walking with friends and you don't feel like you're still trying to catch up with them, and, all kinds of things like that. So mine for this week was, being happy that I have maintained going to a gym for 6 months. That is something that I never thought I would ever accomplish. So to all of you that are headed to Vegas right now, I hope you have a blast. I'm super sad I won't be there. Here's hoping to next year. But ladies, have a drink, toast it to me, and I'll toast a skinny margarita to you girls. So have fun, be safe, and enjoy yourself. Till next week, guys, have a great weekend, and keep doing your thing. Bye.